Hello everybody, welcome back to CAMA. Today we're covering a very interesting facet of our museum, our 1800s Cream Hill Agricultural School. This structure was moved here in the 1990s, and it is an actual schoolhouse started by Mr. Gold, the man who founded the Connecticut University system. And he had a fantastic school. And we're going to take you inside and look at some of this. We have a very nice spring, daffodils are just starting out here. We have some authentic gardens nearby, but let's go inside and take a look. Okay, this is the original classroom, preserved pretty much as it was. We do not have all of the original desks or all of the original seating, but we do have some of it. What is absolutely original is the educational material in the schoolhouse from the time period. Now, if you remember anything about schoolhouses of the past, they covered all curriculums in one place. And you also had kindergarten all the way through high school equivalent and the topics we would teach. So you have geology. This is their rock collection, okay? So the students would learn not just reading and writing and arithmetic. They learned a little bit of everything. These are the original school books and the learning materials that were used. A very beautiful, extensive library in this location. These are seashells and things like that, so they're going to cover the ocean. More of these kind of display cases. But remember, these were active displays that were used to get the children involved in whatever the topic at hand was. I'm zooming in right now a little bit. These are some pictures of the schoolhouse as it originally was, being broken down and moved to this location. And what's interesting about that is when they moved the school through the next door, when they moved the school, they broke it into many pieces, numbered them, and then continued from there and reassembled everything on location here. It was not moved in one gigantic move. So if you're, let's get the picture here. If you're wondering, this schoolhouse was added on to, and this is the room. Now also, of course, the schoolhouse was where Mr. Gold lived for a while. So there were living quarters, and the schoolhouse had to provide meals and everything else. This was, not just a one-room schoolhouse here, obviously. So we have some of the original furnishings here, original china and the trappings that went with the house. And he and I forget what part of his family lived here, but there is the original Gold, and you will see next to him Charlie Gold with his great-great-grandfather Samuel Woolsworth Gold. Is that, it's a Wadsworth Gold, excuse me. So that is the founder and his great-great-grandson. Theodore S. Gold, this is his desk, okay? And again, all preserved as originally used. It's just an amazing collection in here. And we do tours on this. This is open to school tours and anybody else who is interested. And here we have a lot of original cooking. It's a fantastic building. I will not give you a tour of the entire building. We normally do not allow people to tour the rest of the building. Still some room for a couple of displays here, but we like to keep it open. You will also find some old vintage Connecticut items in here from the history of Connecticut. Look at the beautiful seal on that door. Again, this building is original, and no changes were made, as few as possible. Notice, you'll see occasionally here, such as the lighting and things like that. Those are the only changes to the structure. The original floors and even the drywall and stuff like that was tried to preserve and just simply make the corners with a new way. If you look in that corner, you'll see quite original still. So that is our tour of the schoolhouse. And, we encourage groups. Let's take a little look up there, okay? Is that cool or what? That is our library up there, which is available to members of CAMA. It is a library of antique machinery manuals, books on old machinery, and all types of other documentation like magazines and things like that dealing with the collection and maintaining of old machinery. So we're back looking into the schoolhouse. I love that post that holds up the ceiling in the middle. And above here is where the original bedrooms and everything were. There's like 4 little rooms upstairs. And we even have a lot of his life possessions up there also. Again, it all came complete with the house when it was moved. Absolutely wonderful story. Come and read up on it. We do have some more documentations. There's a book available also about the schoolhouse. And we hope to see you at CAMA. Hope you enjoy. And this is just one of the many, many facets of this incredible location. So we hope to see you at CAMA. And don't forget to check out Gold Schoolhouse, the Cream Hill Agricultural School, because also agriculture was taught here. That's part of our tie-in with right next to our agricultural barn. So we'll see you there. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.